Hey everybody, we're live at the Eagan Thanksgiving Shootout, the Eagan Civic Arena. Where the Crimson take on Cottage Grove Black, a team you know nothing about other than they have two goalies that kind of look like twins. This tournament, interesting because it's in the name, Thanksgiving Shootout. It's at Thanksgiving, and there's a shootout at the end of every game. You get an extra point on the pool standings if you win the shootout. So even if you lose a game, you could still get a point in the standings. It's a three-person shootout. And those extra points definitely are tiebreakers. Omega wearing whites tonight, Cottage Grove and green. If you want, there's ice bumper car rides. Minute left of warm-ups. Interesting hot potato thing going on in the warm-ups down on their goalie where they all sort of pepper shots at. I don't know if that's good or bad. It just is.
Thanksgiving.
Good.
Was it around here?
Yeah, we went to my house. Alright, so this is, aside from the shootout, these are 14-minute periods, a little bit different, but it gives them, I guess, a couple extra minutes to make way for that shootout. See if the Crimson are fired up here, if they've got a little energy after turkey dinner. Carb loading, we call it. 14 minutes on the clock. Chase on the chase-off. Ooh, they got a big dude out there, number 91 or whatever. He's tall. Let's play hockey. And we're off. Mason quickly puts it in right back out. Grant looking for Harry. Stretched. Caught by Cottage Grove. They're looking middle. Do not connect. Liam able to get a stick on there. Now Harry out of the zone on 3. 1 on 3. Off a shin, gets it back. Catches it. Across the middle. Oh, defender got a stick and knocked it out of the way. I think it went off Mason's stick, but deflected because of the defender. Mason now trying to get there. Up around the corner is Liam. No, it gets around him. This guy's got legs. Chase on him. Keeps him wide. Prevents the shot. Lejeune covering a save. That's a good first shift. Now we're awake. On that face off. Merrick Hartley has a hold of it. Gets it out of the zone. He's got one beside him. Gets around one of them. Defender knocks it wide. Hartley's still on it down to the corner. That's a penalty. Should have been. Crunched him into the wall. That's a trip right there. We got a power play coming in a minute. Or as soon as if they turn it over, there's another penalty. That's 2. If they call that right, we should be getting 2 out of that. You don't get a pass on the second just because you got one on the first. Anyway, we'll get a power play here at 12:50. Still 2-minute power plays, even with 14-minute periods. We'll keep the same line out there. Pushes it down to the corner with Hartley. Hartley steals it away. Looking to center, kind of came up high, but we've got Landon with a quick shot off the goalie's, I don't know, glove blocker. I'm not sure what it hit there. Oh, Alistair with a nice attempt at the wraparound. Caught by Landon. D to Joey. Joey walks forward and then dumps it back to Alistair. D to D. Oh, great one time, just a bit high. Good setups, though, by the boys. Merrick, Hartley, down low. Goalie pops it up and catches it. That was good, though. That was a good power play, good sequence. Good setups. Minute 24 still left. A lot of time in this power play. That went quick. Taking a new line out there. Fresh line, first time on the ice this game. Colton. Quick shot. Oh! Almost. He found the hole, and then that goalie somehow is, I think his arm grew about a foot. Go gadget arm. Same thing. Other side. That one went off the stick. Heck of a save. Colton on it, though. Gets stuck in his skates out to the wall. Cleared out of the zone. Grant picks it up. Max trying to go across to Colton or Caden, maybe one of them. Bouncing around here. Up high stick. High stick. Back to our end. 53 seconds of power play. And we'll get same line out there. Get it out of our end and set something up. Landon. Walking out, stolen away there. It's neutral. Cottage Grove brings it in. We knock it away to the corner. Joey and Colton. Colton gets it out over to Max. Max. Oh, trying that stretch. 30 seconds of power play. Is stolen across the middle. Shot well high over the net. Landon gets caught up on the boards. Put back by Chase out of the way, but high slot. Hit some players on the way. I think Chase got in front of that. Caden, he'll go. Tried to go deep and he hit our own player, but it stayed in the zone. That happens. Now we're getting some fresh legs out there for the last 5 seconds here. If we can make some setup quickly happen, we'll see. No, but Harry gets it at neutral. Catches that. That kick came right off the penalty box and ran out there to get that puck. And then out of play. Mason trying to go off the wall, ended up going off out of play. Full strength. And over here, Grant trying to hit Harry. Cottage Grove brings it in. Chase on him in the corner. Harry comes away with it. 2-on-2 with a back checker on him. Harry trying to drag around one or whatever. Offsides. Chase. Same line out there. Wins this back. Joey gets one on him right away there. Pops out, hit loose to Harry. He lost an edge though. Somehow Mason chases it in though. Cottage Grove gets a hold of it. They sauce it up and out. That'll probably not be. It will be icing. I thought it was going to maybe go on net. New line, Hartley. Corner gets there quick, behind the net. Hartley trying to center it, hits a player in the skate. Checks a guy up against the wall. We get it over here to Joey. Joey dumping it forward. And out of the blue line, we'll have to reset it here. Merrick trying to get it, stolen away though by Cottage Grove. Then Landon knocks it wide to the corner. Cottage Grove behind the net. We get it up and out. Can we control it? Maybe. It's bouncing. We got Hartley ends up with it. Merrick gets tripped up. Hartley's still on it though, down to the corner. Centering it. No, stole it away. Cottage Grove. Liam now. Big kid on him. Merrick, little backhand to dump it deep. Shifting a couple players out here. No call on us there. A little surprised. Offsides. Colton ends up with it. Nope. For a second. Grant up off the wall. Caden, and Colton able to dump it in. Max chasing him. Trying to beat that play. Caden gets it. Across the middle, stolen away. Up and out, Cottage Grove. Nice back check by Liam. Grant has it. And we get it out over that blue line. Caden ends up with it. Got to try to find some space. Not a lot of room. Ends up on ice. That kid's pushing him around. And Cottage Grove eventually gets it out. 2-on-2. Grant keeps him wide, doesn't let him get towards the net. In the corner, lost his stick though, it's loose. Missed. They fanned on that one time and then got pushed wide behind the net. Let's reset, let's take a breath. There we go. Great job by Grant. Quick pass up over to Max. Max to Caden. We got 2 on 4. We're dumping it, getting a new line out there. Chase coming off the bench. Trying to cut him off, maybe. Hey, it went off the ref, and Chase gets a hold of it. He takes a shot, hits a shin, it's loose. Mason behind the net. He's looking for someone. He goes up north, south. Landon got stolen away, though. 2 on 1. Cottage Grove first on the board on that stolen puck. 7-19. All right, loud crowd on the Cottage Grove side. We'll get that back. Chase on the chase off. Halfway through the first. Whoa, Mason took a little spill there. Quick pass up to Harry from Grant. Harry dumping it forward. He got kind of crunched. Gonna be a spicy game. Liam holds it in. Mason now battling in the corner. Up off the wall, out of the zone. Grant gets there first. One right on his heels, though. He turns it around and gets it out. Picked up by Liam. He'll take it low on our end. Reset it here. They're right on us. Grant up and around the other side. Back behind our net is Cottage Grove. Grant has it for now. Harry steals it, and they steal it back. And we're just bouncing it around. Cottage Grove moving it around pretty well on us. We can't seem to get it out over that blue line. Still in. Cottage Grove trying to get down behind the net. They are behind the net. Now they go higher slot. Good job there by Mason getting in front of that. Chase. Mason, no, still in the zone. We're going to have to find a way to get that over the blue line. 6 minutes. Long shift for this crew. Mason trying to get it deep. Didn't get a lot of juice on that. Up and still in the zone. Mason hits a guy. Open ice check, we'll call that. Mason clears the zone. We get a few guys out there. Not all of them, though. Grant trying to ice it, I think. There we go, off the bench, Merrick. Catching him on a three change, gets it over to Hartley. Hartley on his backhand, though, takes it to the corner. Got big dudes out there. Stolen away by Landon across the middle, Merrick. Just missed the stick. Up and out, Landon to the wall. Dumped in by Cottage Grove. Trip, big trip. Alistair got nailed. Another power play. I think that means we're giving them some pressure. All right, let's see if we can convert this power play. 5:04. Cottage Grove comes away with that for now. Joey holds it in, back down low. Hartley. It's bouncing around. Hartley, wrap around loose. Picked up now, backhand attempt. Joey, it's loose again, high slot. Landon. Oh, couldn't find the net. Great opportunities though. We're gonna reset. Alistair gets a minute and a half in the power play. He tries to go up and out. Fanned it, but got the shot or got the pass out to Hartley. Hartley brings it in with some speed, dumps it across. Wide is Landon. Oh, just wide on the shot. Joey now takes a slapper. Oh, goes wide out of the zone. We'll have to pick that up. Reset. Minute 10 of power play. He finds Caden. Cottage Grove gets it back. They're going to bring it in. Oh, my God. Shot from the blue line. Shorthand goal. Slapper from the blue line. Just hit that top crossbar. that back. Nice pass over to Mason from Grant. Mason, quick shot, glove save. Still 49 seconds of power play, though. Let's set something up. Colton. Oh, that wasn't Mason. That was Max, maybe. Oh, out of the zone. Cottage Grove again. We got Grant. Grant gets his body, shins something in front of it. Grant now. Whoops. Fan that. Back on it. Got two on top of him. Cottage Grove. Another good shot, but goes wide. Thankfully. Grant losing end of that battle. 15 more seconds. Face off in our end. Chase on the face off. Landing up and around to Harry. Harrison, I don't know what he's doing, but he's lost an edge there. We just sharpened those skates. Mason, quick shot, takes a bounce. Oh, it almost took a favorable bounce. Harry now picks that up. Across the middle to Cottage Grove. Up and out. We're going to say no ice. Didn't hit anybody, but that's the call. Joey down there trying to play the body, play the player. Uh-oh, high slot. Not a good start. Let's find a way. Merrick has it now. Merrick, quick hard shot, played. Hartley fouled that up, trying to get a shot off. It's loose in the middle there. It's still loose. Allister trying to get a hold of it. Knocks up to neutral here. Hartley picks it up. And scooped up. Did he go pick up a broken stick? Or swap sticks? I think, yeah, that's what happened. Hartley, I think. I thought I saw him go to the bench, and I thought he was shifting. He's just getting his back up. Sorry, parents. That's a couple $100. Allister gets that off a broken pass. Shoots it off the pad. To the corner, Hartley. And Allister. Hartley, Allister. Grant maybe now. Grant puts it back down to and around. Merrick. Let's go back this way. Hartley, I think, laid someone out. Out of the zone. Grant, someone on his tail there. Good hustle. Turns it around. Offsides. Taken out at center dot. Nope. I thought they were. I thought he pointed there. Colton. Offsides. Green gets it in. Cottage Grove now, shot from the side. Loose. Landon gets in front of it. Nice outlet up here to Caden. From Max. Caden. Off a shin. And sauced up and out. Joey, D to D over to Landon. Landon to Caden. Caden fans it. They all grow an inch, all these boys. Uh-oh, 3-on-1. Where is everybody? Where'd our team go? Great save by Lejeune. make a big rush. Good teamwork there. Max able to clear it. Holden trying to hustle him down. Couldn't quite beat him. Cottage Grove gets it in our end. 20-something seconds here. Over and around to... Woof. Grant clears it. Uh-oh. There we go, Grant. Good job. Keeps him wide and behind the net. Puts it out to the wall, Harry. 2-1. Well, let's watch the highlight, which was that save by Lejeune here on this 3-on-1. Good save. Goalie highlights. I gotta go handheld the rest of the game. My fancy gimbal battery died, so this might be a little wonky or more exciting, depending on your point of view. Harry saved by the goalie. He's able to drag it in. Harry looking, trying to go high. Cleared by Cottage Grove. Penalty. Who are we calling, us or them? Us, I guess. Harry going to the box. We're on a penalty kill. Face off back down this way. Landed in the corner. Alistair. That came out. Yeah. All right. Trying to get a spare battery so I can charge that thing. Cottage Grove brings it in. Uh-oh, walking towards the net. And all right, well, the good news is we're no longer on a penalty kill. Bad news is we're down 4-0 on 7 shots. We've had 10 shots on goal. We are generally pretty aggressive on our offense and keeping it mostly there, but most of those goals have been, I would say, defensive breakdowns where we gave them way too much space. Caden able to bring it in for now, but picked up by Cottage Grove. They're getting a little swagger out there, I can tell. Cottage Grove is. We do get a Zam break after the second in this tournament. No high stick on that one. I don't understand how that's not a high stick. That was above the crossbar. We get it out. And out of the zone, Grant. To Liam to Grant. Grant takes it in, dumps it. Right to Cottage Grove. Let's not do that. We're going to dump it. Let's find a corner. We're behind the net, but not a player. Popped out. Now we got another 2-on-1. We're playing a little too aggressively, and this is what's been happening. Good save by Lejeune. But we shouldn't even have to put her in that situation. They're looking for those long stretch passes, and we're playing way too aggressive with our defense. Chase. Nice job by Mason. Mason and Harry, 2-on-1. Mason got the jump. Oh, off the goalie's blocker. Mason with the follow-up. We're on the board. That bounced right back to him, and he did a little backhander. Totally open net into the zone. There it is. 11:51 the time of that score. Joey trying to get there. They get around him. Quick shot wide. Mason and Chase over here. Get it out of the zone. Back in, Landon. He's trying to go up and across. Comes back to him. He goes over to Chase. Chase is going to bring it in. 3-on-3. Harry, I don't know what's going on. We're going to have to sharpen those skates. It's like the third time he's lost an edge. Maybe he's got a bad edge. Harry got stuck with a couple there. Harry trying to take a guy out. Backhander shot. Loose. Cleared. Now high. Joey catches it. Back to Harry. Harry tries to go across the middle to Mason. Cottage Grove in front of it. Harrison just struggling. He must have a bad edge. Harry gets that loose. Chase through the middle. Chase still on it. And eventually put out of the zone by Cottage Grove. Oh, we went wide. Just not too wide. And now they're picking it up. Landon keeps him out. Chase helping out. Harry. We'll dump it. Coach called him for deep so we can get a new line out there. All five coming out quickly. Merrick with a great back check. Throws it in. Ooh, we almost caught them. They caught it. Oh, we're onside. Oh, we didn't quite get back. Grant held it onside for a second, and then we didn't quite get back. We got a battery, we're charging. Cottage Grove brings it in. Grant knocks it away. Liam up and around. This side, we don't have anyone there. That big dude gets there. We get it up and out. Alistair almost catches it on the fly. He's got two with him though. Shoots. Oh, and the goalie eats it. Center mass. Merrick has a hold of it, keeps it down around to Hartley. Hartley. Cottage Grove up and around. Joey. Oh, no. Held in by Alistair. Now out. 3-on-3.
Come on, Joey.
Good job by Joey getting it away and keeping it wide. Merrick. Got one hanging high if we can get it up. And out. Across the middle, swept wide by Joey to Hartley. Big dude on his face. That's a hook. Alistair with a shot. Saved, but it is a hook. We'll get a power play now. He called it. He just says a delayed penalty. We got a shot off. So now power play opportunity for us. All right. I think we're getting in their heads now. Took us a bit. Pulled him on the face-off. Quick shot, but hit some bodies on the way by Caden. Back to Caden across the middle. It's still loose. It's still loose. Caden puts it back to the wall. Something coming. Someone? Who? Another green player going to the box. Three out there. 5-on-3 for a minute 50. That was only 10 seconds in. We got to get one on this series. Caden fakes the shot, pulls it up. Oh, it bounced loose. We recover. Grant over to Liam. Liam shot deflected, almost made it in. Caden, nice try. Caden from Max. Caden in the corner. He goes back up high. We'll go D to D. Grant. He goes back down low to Max. Max behind the net. Over to Caden. Caden. Oh! That was the right play. Just didn't quite connect on that. Grant over to the corner to Caden. Caden trying to march it towards the net. Oh, it came off his stick. That'll be icing, though. 59 seconds in the 5-on-3. Alright, I'm going to try and put my camera back in. Yeah, did I make everybody dizzy there? We have power. 58 seconds, I guess is what it says in the 5-on-3. Landon to Joey. Joey walking it, looking for space. Goes a little bit wide. Chase. Landon. Joey. Glove. .43 seconds of 5-on-3. 54 in the second penalty. So they're off 11 seconds. Chase. Mace in the corner, picks it up, looking for some room, walks it around. He goes over to Joey, Joey to Harry, to Joey, to Harry. Oh, to nowhere. We'll reset. 20 seconds of 5-on-3. Joey, Landon, Harry. What's going on, Harry? Whoops. Joey. Oh my gosh, we lost it there. 10 seconds. Icing. We needed that. 7 seconds of 5-on-3, 17 seconds of the second. Hartley off the face-off, drives it in forward, and Alistair with the rebound. Hartley making stuff happen. Alistair catching the rebound. 4-2. And we still have 14 seconds of power play. 14. Still 14 seconds of power play, 5-on-4. It's enough to make something happen. Maybe. I lost it. There we go. Alistair. Oh, that'll be offsides. I don't know how he didn't get called. Maybe it didn't re-enter. Hartley has it. Full strength now, but he has it in the zone. Unfortunately, a good clean check there. Jailbreak off the bench. Liam hustling back. Nice job! Oh, that was clean! That was clean! That's clean. What a bad call. He never hit him with his stick. Clean play, and we're going to the box. All right, now we're on a penalty kill. We got some twin towers out there between Alistair and that other kid. They got some height on that Cottage Grove team. Big save by Lejeune. Alistair gets in front of him, doesn't let him get that shot or pass off. Uh-oh, now we got, where is everybody? Come on, guys. That was bad. That guy, he could have walked it all the way up to the net. That was not good coverage by us. And we're down 5-2 now. Nobody was attacking the guy with the puck. And he walked it across the middle. You give a kid all day like that, they'll find a spot. Colton on face-off. Oh, bad pass. There we go. Poked it a little bit more, and a little bit held in there. Colton picks it up. Hot by Cottage Grove. Grant in the corner. Lejeune with the glove save. Joey goes up to Harry. Harry, 3-on-2. Oh, nice to Mason. Mason knocks it out of the air, picks it up, puts it behind the net. Mason back on it, trying to create some room. Walks it across the middle. He's got a shot, and it's in! Mason! Wow! Well, I like to see that. Mason on fire today. That's 2. Let's get that Hattie. Mason, open in. Back out. Cottage Grove finds it. Good back check by Chase there. Gets a hold of it. He goes to Joey. Joey trying to go up and out, but intercepted by Cottage Grove. Landon.
Oh, nice.
To Mace with a nice little between the legs backwards pass thing. Now Harry finds it. He's got 2 green players on him. Joey knocks it away. Knocks the glove off a guy. Mason picks it up from Joey. Mason skating it up and out, trying to hit Chase. Landon over to Joey. Joey trying to hit Chase and intercepted. Now we get it to Mason. Mason 2-on-3 with Harry. Goes wide. Harry down there. I'm not sure. Did his stick actually hit the guy's skate? I'm gonna watch that again. I don't know if I can tell on my tiny little screen here.
No.
I don't think that. Yeah, that's not a trip. The kid just lost his edge. I think that's 2 bad trip calls that we've gotten. Back to the penalty kill, 4:22.
Come on, Hartley!
Lejeune with the save.
Good job, Lejeune!
Grove driving it down behind the red line. Liam. Poke at him.
You have to stay with them, you guys.
They go across the middle. Lejeune. They snuck past her. Another power play goal. Penalties are not our friends today.
Come on, OMGHA!
Who's in her hat?
It didn't go in, she said?
Yeah, she said it didn't go in.
Oh.
So it's in her pants.
I don't have that to replay, but we're saying it didn't go in. The goalie's saying it didn't go in. There was caught in her pads. Joey gets there quick.
Get in there, kid! Come on, Max!
I'll try to watch that clip maybe here when we get a break with the Zam out or something. Not that we can overturn it. Max able to get that away with a lot of help from the team. Max gets it up and out. No, that was definitely not icing. He could have got there. Caden trying to get there. Holden, Caden trying to with the back check. Green offsides, but no call. Wide on the shot. Everyone swiping at it. No swiper, no swiping. Now Landon up. Matt trying to get there. Held in by Cottage Grove. Behind the net now. Joey. Ooh, off a shin, unfortunately. Another shot. Lejeune with the save and a cover.
Good job, Lejeune! No stupid penalty!
We don't need any more in the box. Chase. Another chase off. Love save, Lejeune.
Good job, Lejeune! Momentum! Let's go, OMGHA! Come on, Chase!
Harry picks it up off the face-off. Brings it up through one. Trying to drive it in. Held wide. Mason and Chase on it. Harry. Let's go the other way. They dump it in. Whoops. They pick it up off that back
Good job,
wall.
Liam!
Mason able to get a stick on there. Now. And he gets it out to Harry. Harry. Terrible pass up to Chase. 5 feet behind him. That's going to be hard to catch. Cottage Grove the other way. Picked up. Put back to the corner by Chase. Chase on the wall. Up and around. Liam. Sets one up. Hits a stick. Hit the shot. Hit the defender's stick. Cottage Grove driving it down. Lejeune with a save and a clear. Kid's down. Bet he's up. He's okay. He just hit the wall hard. Back in our end. Offsides. 1:24 left in the second. Joey gets him off, keeps it down to the corner. Cottage Grove up and out. Joey picks it off. Up, trying to hit Alistair. Alistair able to deflect it into the zone. Merrick trying to follow that up. Good catch there. Uh-oh, Cottage Goldville steals it away. Now we're 3-on-3. Nice job, Joey, poking it away. Uh-oh, not a good bounce. As you know, with the save. Hartley to Merrick. Joey catches it, takes it behind the net. Lots of shoving. We get it sauced up to Alistair. He's got Hartley with him. Takes a low shot. It's loose. Covered though. No.
Yeah.
Oh, there is. Oh, there's a call on them. Rough on 62 there. We'll get a power play at 24 seconds here in the second. So either we score or we start the third with an advantage. Chase on the face-off. Let's see if he can maybe hit Mason, who's been hot tonight. Back to Harry. Harry. What is he doing? Come on, Harrison. That guy was not open, Harry. What are you doing? Lejeune with the save. Ooh, we almost covered it too aggressively ourselves and knocked it in there. Yeah, that was not a good pass. That kid was right in the way. There was no opening there by Harrison. I'm not sure what he was looking at. And eventually knocked out by Grant. 5 seconds in the period. 2-1. We'll start period 3 with the minute 36 of power play. Zamboni time, I think. Maybe not. We were told there'd be a Zamboni. Maybe there's not. Well, I guess there's going to be a Zam break. Yet. All right, I don't know if you guys can see this. I'm going to play it on the screen. That last goal that Lejeune said didn't go in, it's hard to see, but It did not go in. I'm not sure what the ref called. There, never went in. It went up in her pads, and then when she stands up, you see it sitting in front of the net. It never went in. That's a bad call.
So it's 3-5 right now.
Yeah, nothing we can do about it now, but Lejeune was right. Never went in. All right, the Zam's done. Harrison says his skates are okay. I went and checked. Down 6-3, minute 36 of power play to start this third, and then the boys come out. All right, comes back out on the ice. My stream dropped, I hope I'm back. All right, 14 more minutes. These do not go to overtime, but they do have shootouts. Merrick picks it up. Went on him right away, though. Hardly able to steal it away. Marching towards the middle, poked away from him. Up and out of play. Minute 20 of power play still. Hartley on the faceoff. Ooh, that took a bounce off the Zam door. Quick shot across the middle. It's loose. Alistair Hartley. No! Liam! Power play goal, Crimson! Great team effort on that one. Somehow we couldn't get it in, and then Liam finds it. Boom! All right, now we got a game. 13:33, the time of that goal officially. Let's see if we can get another out there. Chase on the faceoff. Change slide slightly. Here comes Max. Poked away. Back on it though. And held in by Landon for now. He comes loose. Max across the middle. Doesn't connect, but back up here to Joey. He walks it forward. Off of someone, off his shin, almost bounced in. Caden trying to get there. Now Joey again on the wall. He goes 5-hole on the shot. Comes back up to him. Joey, oh, went wide, couldn't control it. D to Landon. Landon, quick pass to Chase. Chase, resetting on his strong side. He's looking for space. Up over here, and Caden up over to Max. Caden, or Max to Chase. Chase was waiting on the line there. Cleared off the bench though is Liam. Put it deep by Caden as we try to change out the front line. Mason keeping him wide. Grant in the corner. Missed everybody but found its way out of the zone. Good for us. No ice. Harry and Mason on it now. We switched up. Whoa, that's up in the crowd. Look out, everybody. We switched up the centers here, so Colton out with. Oh, that went off the heater. All right. Colton now out there with Harry and Mason. Another one real quick here would be real helpful. Real to me to catch it, Clark. Okay. what that was. Grove picks it up. Harry trying to get a hold of it. Trying to back check him. Cottage Grove moves it out of his own. Knocked away by Grant for now. Harry, nice. Cuts him off. Grant back on it. Cottage Grove moving it around. Yeah, Colton there. Colton trying to go up to Harry. Stolen though by Cottage Grove. Back onto it. Harry. He goes up. Held in. Wide to the corner. Liam on it. No, it went too high. Liam blocks that one though. And steals it out of the zone. Harry off the wall. No call there. I think he fell because his edge might be blown. I'm not sure. Held in though by Merrick. He puts it over across the bow. Harry trying to cut it off out of zone. Joey. Landon with one right on his heels there. Hartley and Landon. Up eventually to Harry. He goes crosses to Merrick. Merrick knocks it into the zone. Nice play. What's the call? Penalty on green? Penalty on green. Interference, I think, is what that means. We got another power play opportunity. Interference.
Hey, Hartley!
All right, the pressure is working. Interference call gives us a power play. Hartley on the face-off. Merrick. Oh, man, nice try. Landon. Uh-oh, we got a break coming. 2-on-1 at the moment. We got back checkers coming in. Good hustle. Didn't let him connect across the middle. Merrick, Alistair takes one out. Hartley out of the zone. Around one. Cottage Grove clears it, but Joey's back to pick it up. We'll reset, slow it down just a little bit. Still a minute 35 of power play. Hartley brings it in, everyone onside. Oh, can't get it deep though, yet. Nice try out of the zone. Alistair picks it up, minute 20. Icing. No, it was on net. We had to play it. Right on Lejeune's stick there. Nice outlet over here to Merrick. Merrick finds Alistair. That was great. Let's go, Alistair. Off the pad. That's okay. Dump deep in our zone. That will be icing. We'll change lines. 57 seconds of power play with a fresh set of legs out there. Chase on the face-off. Back to Liam. Liam looking across the middle. Oh, did not go our way. Good job by Grant cutting that off. It's out of zone, but we're back. And Max trying to chase him in. Cottage Grove on it. They go out to the wall, off the Zandor funny. Overcommitted. Grant trying to get back. Lejeune with a save. Shot wide though. Woof. 30 seconds. Sauced out, caught by Cottage Grove up high over the net. Lejeune plays it to Max. 20 seconds of power play, Max. Ten more seconds here. We'll get another break, maybe. Caden, no, got poked away. That'll run out the power play. One, okay, full strength. No icing because we could have got there. All right, full strength for Cottage Grove now. Joey down around here to Caden. Up and out. Poke just wide, but Mason trying to get there.
Get ready, Colton.
Mason. Harry intercepts it. Colton now.
Yeah, Colton.
Harry pulls it in.
Come on, Harry.
Shoots off his shin. Harry trying to get there. Gets it behind the net.
Bring it around.
Mason! Ah! I was hoping for that power, for that hat trick. Landon to Joey. Joey with a great shot. Save. Well, they're looking good now, though. They had a good heart-to-heart talk during that break. Colton. Gary. And Joey. Uh-oh. Colton gets it back. He comes out 2 on 5 with Harry. 2 on 5. There's a trip for sure. And there it is. We'll get another power play opportunity. The pressure getting to Cottage Grove. They're getting sloppy now, and we'll take advantage of that. Hartley for the face-off. Get some fresh legs out there. Cottage Grove picks it up, though. Oh, they're letting that guy skate, I guess. Oh, we're getting one there. Yeah, that was not good. 4 on 4 for a minute 50, only 10 seconds off on that one. Tripping. Well, at least 4 on 4 hockey's a lot of fun. I'd rather have 5 on 4 though. Alistair. Hooks it up and out to himself. He's got Merrick with him now. Over to Merrick. Merrick. Oh, poked away by the defender. Merrick back on it, though. High to Grant. Grant to Merrick in the corner. Merrick around. Trying to pick it up. He goes high. Back to Liam. Liam. Grant. Grant. Off of a skate. Grant picks that up. Fans it. Might have worked out to his advantage on accident. Goes low with it, shoots. Glove save. Both teams changing lines. Chase on the faceoff. Eagan trying to get the chase. Joey backing him up here. Comes out of the zone. Landon back. All the way to our end. Landon will pick it up. No icing because I think it just sort of flew out of that scrum. He goes up and around. Chase. Picks it up in our corner. Gets crunched. Nice pass by Joey over to Landon. Landon with Caden. Over to Chase. Chase, falling shot. Wide. Cottage Grove the other way. They dump it forward. 30 seconds, a 4 on 4. Icing, no icing. Whoops. Chase takes him out. Caden trying to get a hold of it, but they hold on to the puck. Cottage Grove does. We had 3 on. What do we got? 3 on him. Out of the zone. That'll help us. 15 seconds, a 4 on 4. What are we doing? Go fast. Liam, no. Joey. Just they're reading it all day, boys. What is going on? They're just reading the passes, and I don't know what we're doing. 1 more second on 4 on 4. We are passing almost right to them. We look like J.J. McCarthy out there, but in hockey. All right, we're now on a penalty kill for 10 seconds. Picked up by Grant. Off of a shin. Come on with the passes, guys. These are terrible passes.
I can do better. Well, 5:35 to get 3 goals.
We could do it as long as we don't give up goals. Joey to Landon. Landon to Harry. Harry. Come on. Let's go, Harry. To the middle. Doesn't connect. Landon, though. Gets it off of the Cottage Grove player. Pushes through. Tries to get it to, well, gets it to himself. Goes high out of the zone. We'll have to reset Joey. That is not a clean check because he didn't play the puck. Landon over here to Joey. Joey to Harry. Harry heads down, gets hit. Cottage Grove into our end. Poked away. Now they pick it up again, though. Good job by Joey getting it to the corner. Gonna get spicy. Joey up, not out of the zone, almost. Fan shot. Joey gets a stick on it. Now, Colton going for some extracurriculars. Harry playing football style in a clean check. Out of the zone. Well, that gives us a second to breathe. Go forward, guys wide open again. We were just letting them hang high on us. Come on, boys. That guy was absolutely wide open. We had nobody watching him. Off of the helmet, Lejeune. 4 minutes. And we ice it. Okay, I'm not sure why. All right, 4 minutes, not a lot of time here to get 3. Remember, there's a shootout for an extra point, though, which we will want. Oh, it's loose. Good job by Alistair getting back. He's trying to clear it. Held in, though. Shot, Lejeune, save. Hartley. He gets it up over to Merrick. Merrick brings it in. I was going to say, I thought we were offsides there. We were. I missed that. I was looking the other way. What just happened there at the end? Let's see if I caught it here. Yeah. Probably should be sending a guy to the box for that. It's going to get out of hand. Chase and Alistair muscle it in. Across the middle. Oh, to Merrick. Just didn't quite connect. Nice idea. Liam throwing his body at it. Merrick trying to go middle. Cottage Grove. Chase trying to get a hold of him. Alistair and Grant pops out. We got to hustle back. We got an empty net. I didn't notice, but we do have an empty net. We have 6 out there. No, boys. Oh, my goodness. We got lucky because that was a horrible pass by us. We got to get it out of our zone, boys. 3 minutes. Lejeune has done her job. Now it's up to the skaters. Grant. Up and out. Cottage Grove. Icing. Oh, no, not icing. Offsides.
You could be winning, and they're the ones slapping your sticks.
250. Good. All the way down. That should be all the way down because he iced it. It was offsides, but it should be all the way down. The ref was even asking, should he go all the way down? Should be. That was an intentional. All right. Chase. Everybody. Lejeune in net again. We got to get it to their end before we pull our goalie out, I guess. Is the plan. Chase puts it over and around, trying to hit Max. Max on the wall. Knocking everyone over. Landon up this way to Caden. Caden. Dumped in by Cottage Grove. Liam to Joey to Caden out of the zone. Chase trying to get there. Cottage Grove gets it out. Back in our end. Put up and out. No, not out, but over to Max. Max to Caden. Popped over his stick. 2 minutes. Mason Doing the best he could coming off that bench, trying to interrupt that, and he did. Back up. He gets tripped. Trip. No call on the trip. Shot goes wide, deflected by somebody. Mason over on the wall. Swipes it hard, knocks it out of the zone. Caden trying to get in front of it. Cottage Grove gets it back. They dump it in. Down and around, Liam. Across the middle. Cottage Grove in the corner. Not any time left. Up to Harry from someone. I didn't see who. Harry. We got 6 again. Up to Harry, sort of. Hey, that's to the head. Head contact. Hartley just got hit in the head. Punched in the head, basically. Icing. We'll put 6 out there. Well, we had 6. We'll keep 6 out there. Hartley somehow off the goal. Face mask, it's loose. It's still loose. We can't get any shots off. Grant, he gets a shot off. Save. Sending a couple players off. Get a couple fresh legs out there. Free is lap 32 seconds. Boy, here Merrick had a hat trick in 37 seconds last year. That's wild. Joey. Back down across the middle. Up and out of the zone. Not gonna ice. Cottage Grove all over it. Harry. Gets around 2 of them. Let's go, Harry. Come on, dude. 5 seconds. Let's just get a goal. Lost his edge again. He's got a bad edge. All right, well, shootout time. 7-4, your final score of that regulation game. Cool. We can get 1 point back here, which would definitely be important. It helped us 2 years ago when we were at this tournament as Peas.
They do a shootout. So whatever team wins the shootout, they get a point. So even though they just won, it could alter the it could alter the
Follow the skater in. All right, Cottage Grove first on the shootout. I think it's just a 3-skater shootout. Alice on camera. All right, Lejeune out. Ready for it? Oh, we got the slowdown situation. Lejeune! Not cool! Let's go! Hartley.
Come on, Hartley!
All right. Let's see Hartley's second. Oh, he lost it. Lost it off his stick. Didn't quite get the goalie beat. He tried it, then he lost it off the edge of his stick there. All right, Cottage Grove. This guy's going the fast technique. Lejeune with the save. I haven't noticed. Are they switching goalies over there? I don't know if they have to. I don't know how shootouts work here. Mason on fire tonight. Let's get one more. Mason bringing it in. Ah, he lost it off the stick too. Oh, we need faster hands on our team. One more here. Cottage roll. Slow roller situation. Wide on the shot. Lejeune shuts him down. No pressure here, Grant. No pressure at all. Is Grant our shootout king? I guess we find out. I don't think they are switching goalies. Not that they have to, I just don't know. I was curious. Kind of forgot they had two goalies. Grant. And he puts it in! We get that point! Hey, we pulled something out of that. Good job, Lejeune. Great job. All right. We got one back. We'll take it. That was a tough one. Lejeune, though, saved us. We're back here bright and early, 7:45 tomorrow, where we play somebody. I don't remember who. All right, see you then.